everyone. Happy Wednesday and welcome to today's yoga session. Today we are going to really focus on our breath using a three-part breath to do a very slow, gentle, but effective yoga exercise. This is going to strengthen our core, but it's going to be a very grounded practice. So we are going to be lying down on the ground. So feel free to get a mat or to use a space that has a carpet. We're going to start in a seated meditation. And we're going to try to cultivate this three-part breath. This breath is going to be 3 to 5 seconds on the inhale and 3 to 5 seconds on the exhale. On our inhale, we're going to try to fill our belly up, then extend our rib cages and take the last sip through our chest. As we exhale, we'll release the air from our chest first, then our rib cages, and lastly, our belly. So it's almost as if you're filling up a balloon. So first, when you start blowing the air into the balloon, it goes to the bottom, then it fills to the middle, and then the top. And when you let the air out of the balloon, it comes out from the top first, then the middle, and then the bottom. So this is what we're going to try to focus on for our three-part breath. We'll take a minute before we start to add in some movements to really get this three-part breath down. You might even want to put a hand on your belly and on your chest so you can feel them rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. Inhale, you can begin to breathe in through your belly, then expanding in your rib cage. One last sip through your chest. As you exhale, your chest will lower first, then your rib cage, and then you'll feel your belly pulling in. It's very important to cultivate this breath so that your practice, you're allowed to really feel this grounding sensation. Continue this breath here. 3 to 5 seconds on your inhale, 3 to 5 seconds on your exhale, filling up through your belly, rib cage, chest, exhaling chest, rib cage, belly. It's okay if it's not perfect right now. You'll have plenty of time to continue to work on this breath. And if you were able to do this breath, just notice a sense of calmness that has come over you right now. Take this last round into your own hands. We'll begin to lie down on the ground. Your feet will come meet soles together and your knees will splay out wide as you lower yourself down to the ground. Continue to focus on your breath here, belly, rib cage, chest, and we're going to start to add some movements in here. On your three-part inhale, you'll raise your arms up overhead like you're taking a big stretch. And on your three-part exhale, you're going to lift your arms back, reaching towards your feet, and peel your shoulders up. You're going to feel some contraction here in your lower belly. And and then slowly inhale, arms back overhead. Exhale, we're going to crunch it again, and this time we're going to go towards our right knee. Inhale, arms back overhead. This movement should take as much time as it takes for you to do that 3-part inhale and exhale. Let's really try to match it this time on the left. Exhaling, reaching towards our left knee, chest, rib cage, belly. And when you're ready for an inhale, begin to bring your arms back overhead. And then we'll start over, coming through the middle on our exhale. Inhaling our arms back overhead. Now reaching towards the right knee. Remember, your shoulders should be lifted off the ground. Inhale, arms back. Exhale towards your left knee now. Inhale, belly, rib cage, chest, arms overhead. Take this next round to the sound and the rhythm of your breath, remembering this 3-part inhale and exhale, reaching first towards the center, then the right, and then the left. After you've completed your round to yourself, we're going to take a counter pose to loosen up all of the tension that we've created in our bellies and in our abdomen. You can plant your feet on the ground with your knees still bent, and then take your hands by your sides as you inhale and lift your hips up. It may even be helpful to wiggle your shoulders and your arms under you to get your hips even higher. Squeeze your legs, raise your hips up, and try to take this 3-part breath in this pose too. We'll go through 2 breath cycles of this 3-part breath here. After 2 cycles, begin to lower your hips down. You can squeeze your knees towards your chest, give yourself a hug, and then roll yourself up to a seated position. You might have felt a little burning sensation in your abdomen, building some fire here, building up some core strength. You may also feel relaxed from this 3-part breath and doing a grounding practice. I hope that this is something that you enjoyed and can put in your yoga toolkit anytime you would like to build some strength in your core and find some time to relax with some subtle movements. I hope you all have a beautiful Wednesday.